other side of the world. How the fuck you end up on my mind, girl? GPS love, I'm trying to find the time, girl, to appreciate you. Look at the way he made you. Talking to your heart, so listen, I can never break you. Working hard, steady grinding, though they underpaid you. Body sweeter than maple, you bent over the table. Damn, I'm glad that I saved you. Shit, I'm glad that you saved me.
Hey y'all, so I'm driving or whatever, but I'm going home. But I was just thinking, like, and I felt like I should record this, like, y'all on an angle. I really hope y'all don't fall. But I was just thinking, like, about life, because I was talking about
I really hope y'all don't fall.
Okay, y'all, that was a bad idea. So back to what I was saying. I was just thinking, and I'm like, today it was really overwhelming for me. I'm not gonna lie, I tried to fight it, but then at a certain point I thought I just couldn't. But I tried, and you know, it's okay. One day I'll get better. Practice makes perfect. But I was thinking, and I'm like, I wonder why, like, even now I attract, like, people, like, even in this state that I'm in, like, you know, people that, you know, want to come into my life. And I'm thinking, like, every time somebody still shows me, like, everybody's like that. Hold on, let me turn off my car engine. That's ghetto. But yeah, so I was thinking, I'm like, I still allow people to enter my life, and they still want to come into my life, and they still show me the same thing. So then it's just like, it's like I'm using people as like a science experiment, like for lack of better words. Like people keep showing me, like, oh, everybody's like this, like, okay, and everybody moves like this, you know, like, and oh, okay, everybody's gonna do this in this situation. Like, it just helps me, you know, I don't know, understand, I guess. But like, yeah, I just got my hair done. My edges were way better earlier. I might insert a little clip or whatever if I'm feeling cute. maybe not. It's really mean right now. But I just feel like, yeah, my hair is like, it's okay. Like, it's stitch braids. I'll probably show it to y'all in the light. It's giving very much widescreen TV. You know, I really have not been wearing makeup and stuff like that. But right now, life is very, I don't know. That's the best way to explain it. I don't know. But, like, you know, I have to be thankful for life. And that's something that I'm learning. Be thankful. Even when you're, you know, sad and stuff like that, be thankful. But, yeah. I'll check back in with y'all later, because I'm definitely showing you my hair. Ignore my nail again. You know I broke my nail. It is what it is. But, yeah. Talk to y'all later. Morning, y'all. I tried to set up a car mount and try to be, you know, efficient or whatever, but it's a fail. Do not buy stuff from 5 and Below trying to be cheap, because that is not cute in the end. But I don't know. Today I woke up and I'm just, I guess, for lack of better words, in like more of a dark place, I guess. Sometimes it's hard for me to even like admit it out loud. Like, I know what be going on with me, but it's more so like to say it out loud just helps it reside with me. And it's like, I've been seeing a lot of things about like pain and like, you know, like you control your pain. But I just feel like there's a thin line that nobody talks about. Like, it's really weird to me. There's literally a thin line where there's a point where you have to admit your pain to yourself. Like, you just have to. Like, why should I have to suck up whatever I'm going through, like, if it's clearly affecting me? Like, this morning, I think what's hitting me the most is that, like, I think it finally hit me that I've literally been crying for 4 months straight. Like, literally. Every single day, like clockwork. I try to fight it, it comes up. For 4 months straight, I've been experiencing the same thing. When am I going to admit that, you know, the pain is greater than my mind can control? You know? When would I be able to admit that? I feel like the person that I'm most honest with is really myself. I'm able to be true to myself and be in tune with myself. I feel like I've never been this in tune with myself. I never wear my hair like this. I'm always done up. I've stripped myself from everything in the last 4 months to try to learn me. And I think I'm gonna film a video on that, because I had a conversation with my little cousin the other day, and when I was talking, I'm like, damn, like, you don't realize it, but in the end, like, everything just, it just almost like, I don't even know, for lack of better words, like almost like vomits out. Like, I'm so sad today, but yeah, that's it. I'm just sad. And I think really, like, I understand that nobody can empathize with me, because I'm losing the ability to empathize with anybody else. I'm losing the ability to sympathize with certain people and certain genders and certain ages. I just can't. I literally can't. Like, that part of me is blocked off because it was used to cause me pain. Like, even talking now, I have like a sharp pain in my chest. Like, these are the things nobody be talking about. Like, and you know what? It just kind of confirms to me that my heart is so, like, pure, like, with intentions in regards to certain people, so that when they do things to me, it really affects me. I'm sorry if I'm shaking, but it really affects me. You know, I just be praying God didn't forget a young nigga like me. Because sometimes I be feeling like that, you know? Then I be having to snap out of it, because if he forgot about me, I wouldn't have life. I wouldn't breathe, you know? So it's a very catch-22-ish type of situation. I don't even know if that's the word, like, but yeah, I just needed somebody to talk to right now. I'm just not in the mood to talk to nobody. So I'm like, let me pick up the camera or whatever, like, because I don't really get in moods where I don't want to talk to nobody. But today, I don't know. I think my own mind gets in the way of my reality. But it's okay, though, because I understand this point in time. Everybody has to go through a point in time like this. Like, and I feel like that's the part where social media be making you forget. Like, everybody got to go through this. Whether you go through it later in life, whether you go through it earlier in life. But everybody got to go through this point in time in their life where everything has to be reflected on. Like, everything has to be thought about. Everything has to be felt, because in order to heal, you have to feel. No matter how much people want to make it seem like, oh, I don't got no feelings, I don't got none of that. In order to heal, you have to feel. And I feel like this is the most honest I've been with myself, because I feel like not only am I dealing with the current situation, but I'm dealing with all the little events in between. I feel like I'm dealing with everything at once. Everything I suppressed, everything I tried to forget about. And everything is just hitting me. So sometimes when I be talking, it don't even be about one person. Like, it don't be about two people. It be about a whole group of people. Because at the end of the day, like, I'm trying to move forward. And I feel like this is happening to me at this point in time in my life, because there is so much more for me. I hope there's so much more for me. I feel like I deserve so much more. But you know, one of my favorite songs that says it, like, I really have the worst luck with love, but maybe I'm not hurting enough. Maybe I'm not working enough. And that's my fight. Maybe I haven't hurt enough. I don't know. Does that make sense? I got tears all over my face. I just been sitting up. I've been up since 9 a.m. It's 12:12 now. And I just haven't spoke. Haven't done nothing, because I don't know. It's really one of those days. But I'm going paintballing tomorrow, and I might vlog that. Y'all want to come paintballing with me? Because we out. But yeah. Maybe I haven't heard enough. Or maybe I ain't working enough. I really believe that this point in time and this season in my life is for growth. I have to experience this level of hurt to understand where I'm going. And I think that's what I'm on. And that's why I allow myself to cry for 4 months. Because they be like, you don't mind over matter. Nah, sometimes the matter be over the mind. Like, I feel like mental health, like, I could never, like, ever downplay it. And I feel like you can't empathize with me until you've dealt with people on the level that I deal with them with, if that makes sense. Like, on the level of, you know, this is pure intentions. My heart is on my sleeve. But yeah, I'll check back in with y'all later. Do y'all even like my hair? It's not giving right now because I literally just rolled over out of bed. But I'm like, I didn't care. I didn't care. So yeah, I know I vlog a lot in my car because it's low-key my safe space. Like, I don't know. I'm just talking. If y'all down to listen, I'm down to talk. But I'm gonna check back in with y'all later.
You don't do it, girl, you do it with finesse. Yes.